What's up and welcome to my channel, E Smells Good. I'm E. I hope you're out there smelling good, but more importantly, I hope you're feeling good too. In today's video, I'm going to be bringing you the top 5 fragrances in my collection that I think are perfect for a date in the spring. I'm going to kick off this list with a bit of a cheapie, and it's going to be from Dossier, and that is going to be Ambery Cherry. This is Dossier's take on Lost Cherry. There's cherries, almonds, cinnamon, there's florals, and then in the base you're getting some tonka bean, vanilla, and Peru balsam. Overall, I would say this one comes across very fruity, nutty, and sweet. Now personally, this is not one that I reach for heavily because my girlfriend is not a huge fan of cherry. But once that cherry note dies down, she absolutely loves this one. And I think for those of you out there, if your partner does not mind the note of cherry, this is a perfect fragrance for a date in the spring. Now, although this one is fruity, it's not a bright fruit. This is almost like a syrupy, fruity sweetness that also has some ambery, vanillic undertones. Once again, from Dossier, we have Ambery Cherry. Next up is going to be from the house of Paco Rabanne, or I believe they're just going by Rabanne now. This one is no stranger to this channel. It is 1 Million Lucky. This one you're getting plum, hazelnut, and honey as the main notes. It's sweet, it's a bit fresh at the same time. This one is perfect for a date in the spring, and it is one of my girlfriend's absolute favorite fragrances in my entire collection. The dent does not lie. Look how much juice is left in this bottle. I wear this one heavily. This is one that I think plays perfectly in transitional seasons, so fall time, springtime especially. And although you would hear plum, hazelnut, and honey and think that this is a fairly heavy and dense fragrance, it's really not. There's a lot of ozonic nuances and florals that really lighten this one up. And because of that lightness, it plays perfectly in the springtime. I can really imagine this one being worn on a slightly warm, airy spring day. There's a nice cool breeze coming through. This one just wafting in the air. This is a perfect fragrance for a date in the spring. Once again, from Rabanne, we have 1 Million Lucky. Next up from the house of Chanel, we have one that doesn't seem to get talked about nearly as much as it used to, and that is Allure Homme Edition Blanche. If you've been in the fragrance community for any time, you've heard it a million times. Lemon meringue pie. And that is what this fragrance smells like. Sicilian lemon, sandalwood, and Madagascar vanilla are the main notes that I'm getting out of this one. There's definitely other notes in this, but those are the ones that come together and mix to give this almost lemon meringue pie summer/springtime gourmand fragrance. This is one of the few fragrances that I would reach for in the high heat that smells almost edible. And who would not want to smell edible on a date night? It's very clean, it's sweet, yet it still has that Chanel sophistication about it. This is one that I often wear with just a white t-shirt, but if I wanted to get dressed up, I could easily reach for this. That lemon and the vanilla make this one extremely unique when it comes to citrusy scents for the springtime. Once again, guys, the dent does not lie. My juice level is almost down to here at this point. This is one that I wear heavily. And if you're looking for a perfect fragrance for the springtime, especially a perfect fragrance for a spring date, it does not get much better than Allure Homme Edition Blanche. Next up is going to be a classic in the fragrance community, and it is going to be YSL's L'Homme, the original EDT. As you can see, my juice level on this one is very low. Once again, dent does not lie. This one has been through hell and back in my collection. The cap is very scratched up and scarred at this point, but this is a perfect fragrance for a date in the spring. There's some lemon, there's some bergamot, but there's also a spicy nature that comes from ginger as well as other spices and pepper that give this one a bit of a unique flair to it. And then you also have some cedar and some vetiver that give this one a nice masculine edge. Of the ones on this list today, this is the most likely to be someone's daily driver, but to me, this one has a bit of a sophistication to it that, in my opinion, makes it perfect for a date. If you're going out to brunch, maybe a picnic, maybe a walk in the park, this is a fragrance that I think would be perfect for those scenarios. So if you're looking for a perfect scent to wear on a spring date, look no further than L'Homme by YSL. Last on this list of fragrances that are perfect for a spring date is going to be from Dior's private line, and it is Ambre Nuit. Now, Ambre Nuit is an amber rose fragrance, and in my opinion, those notes play extremely well to make this one a very sexy yet sophisticated smelling scent. This one is perfect for the spring. In my opinion, there's really no better season to pull out your floral scents than the springtime, and no better floral to wear on a date than rose. Although it's not listed in the note breakdown, I do get a bit of a spicy nuance behind that rose and amber, which gives this one a bit of an edge to it. Whether we're talking a casual brunch or an upscale dinner, this is a fragrance that I think would be perfect for a date in the spring. Now, I will say the longevity on this one is not the best, but I do typically get around 4 to 6 good hours with this one, and that's really all you need when it comes to a date. So if you're looking for a floral scent that can still be easily pulled off by a man and can really elevate your fragrance game and really take it to the next level when it comes to spring dates, definitely check out Ambre Nuit from Dior's private line. That's going to be it for my list today. Drop a comment and let me know what you thought. Also, let me know, what are you guys wearing when it comes to a date during the spring? I really would love to get that conversation rolling down in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It does so much to support this channel. And until next time, peace.